Hey guys, how are you doing today? It's your girl, Miss Debs. Welcome to my kitchen today, Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen here in Orange, New Jersey. Um, my title name is Deborah's Delicious Dishes, but I always add the kitchen because it seemed like this is the room that I'm always in, and this is where the magic happens. The food. It goes down up in here. Okay, today, guys, I'm making some homemade pumpkin muffins for you guys. The fall is here. Mostly all the holidays are done. We went through Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween. So now I'm going to make me some pumpkin muffins before this season is over. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, ground cinnamon, pumpkin spice. But see, I make my own pumpkin spice. I'm going to show you right here in this little jar. What I did, I used pumpkin spice. I used cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg. So that's what I make my fall spice with. I do it for my creamers, coffee, cookies, cakes, muffins, whatever. Even make pumpkin ice cream. You can use that spice with it. So I also have 1 can of pumpkin, 100% pure pumpkin. I have, I said we're going to use a teaspoon of baking soda. I got to pull out the soda. I got powder. Then we have molasses, Mexican vanilla blend, brown sugar, white sugar, and vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. Let's get and a quarter cup of milk. Let's get this started, guys. And I did say the half a cup of vegetable oil, right? Okay, let's get this started. Hey guys, so I have the pumpkin puree, the pumpkin filling in here. I have the molasses, 2 eggs, the vegetable oil, a little butter, brown sugar, white sugar, and a pumpkin spice. Then I have my all-purpose flour over here with the baking soda. So we're getting ready to mix the two. First, I'm going to mix the wet, and then I'm going to put the dry ingredients into the wet. Okay? Look at that, guys. So now that is mixed up. I put a little more pumpkin spice to it. Now I'm adding my dry ingredients. I had to make these pumpkin muffins before the season was over. What was wrong with me? And it's nothing like making baked goods from scratch, guys, because you can control what ingredients you want in it, how sweet you want it, your nutritional value, whatever you want to contribute to your ingredients. So I love just baking from scratch because it's my doing with my hands. And to me, baked food tastes better when you do it yourself. Oh my goodness, guys, if you can smell the spices that's up in here, come on. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Guys, I forgot to tell you what makes my pumpkin muffins come out so good. I use um, a half a can of sweet potato puree. Sweet potato puree. So I had some left over from Christmas that was in my fridge. And I also use a little Miss Butterworth. Don't knock it. I'm using 2 tablespoons. Don't knock it until you try it, guys. So I'm going to mix this up and then I'm going to put these in the pan and I'm going to show it to you, okay? It tastes so good and smells so good up in here. When I say that this smells so good, you can just smell pumpkin, sweet potato, fall all up in here. Now that batter is just right. I'm going to leave the recipe in my link. I mean, the recipe in my descriptions. Okay, so let's get ready to start putting this in the pans. Guys, I'm explaining we're getting ready to put the mixture inside the muffin tins, and I'm praying that everything fits. I have a 12 count muffin pan, and then I have a 6 for the bigger ones. So we're just seeing if it's all gonna fit in, which I do believe is all gonna fit in. And here I'm getting ready to show you that it all fits. Now I'm getting ready to put the pumpkin spice seasoning on top of it. I'm going to crush up some pecans, some brown sugar, and the spice. We're going to put all that on top of the muffins. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making sure I get each and every one of them because we have 18 muffins. Guys, look at here, look at here. Now you see I had the brown sugar, the pecans, and the spice that I put on top of the muffins. Oh my goodness. We're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for between 12 to 15 minutes, and I'll show you the results when they come out. Okay, guys, so like I was telling you, the topping that I put in to go on top of the muffins is my special spice, my fall spice. It's pumpkin spice mix. It's ground cloves, ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, and that's it. And then I put the brown sugar and the pecans on top of those. Okay, so let's put these bad boys in the oven. Let's put on 15 minutes, guys. Those are the muffins getting ready to come out. Oh, it smells so good in this kitchen, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take the muffins out now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is our pumpkin sweet potato muffins. And it's sprinkled with seasoning, pumpkin spice seasoning on top with a little pecan and brown sugar. Okay, guys, let me close this oven and let me turn this off. These are our muffins. I was trying to keep the season greetings part so you can see it to tell you guys season greetings. And that is our beautiful pumpkin sweet potato or pumpkin sweet potato or sweet potato pumpkin muffins. And here are the big ones up here. Oh my goodness, those came out so freaking adorable, guys. I cannot wait. Like I was saying, I cannot wait till my family come in and they enjoy these. I love baking. I love cooking. It's a passion of mine. And as long as God give me my fingers and my hands and my brain to think, I'm going to cook. I'm going to create recipes. I just love it. I love cooking. and I love making people smile. Guys, so I have another treat for you today. I'm in my baking mood, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I've been trying to make my butter now for over maybe like 2 weeks. So as you can see, the date on the heavy cream, you use just heavy cream, or you could use heavy whipping cream. So this says January 2024. It looks clumpy because I keep my dairy products frozen, like when I'm going to do butter. So it'll come out, the colder the butter, the quicker it churns. So you're going to see it come out a little clumpy looking. That's just because it was cold and I let it sit to get almost like to that consistency where it was like kind of like, not like cottage cheese, but it started melting from the frozen aspect of it. So I'm going to put it here in my kitchen aid and I'm going to show you how you can make your butter. So here we go, guys. I have it in here. It looks all clumpy, but it's going to come out to butter. I put 2 small ice cubes in it to keep it cold. Now I'm going to put this on and then we're going to get started. So it's starting off slow and then I'm going to increase the speed once it starts taking some of the clumps out. And I'm going to put the splash guard on it, but I'm going to have to put a tea towel on top of it like a kitchen towel so it won't splash all over the place. Now you see it's mellowing out, okay? All right, I'm getting ready to turn up the speed in a minute. Now, guys, I have it going for a couple of minutes, so I'm going to increase the speed, right? I have it on between 2 and 4, which is 3. So then I'm going to take it up to 6, and we're going to let that bad boy go for like 15 minutes, and I'll show you the process as it's going. And this is how you make your own butter. Once you start making your own butter, you would never want to go and get store-bought butter again. Now, I know it's making a lot of noise and I have to be extra careful because it's splashing all over the place, but I want to show you the stage that it goes into before it becomes butter. See how all that milk is in there, flipping all out? It's going to turn into a solid ball after a while. See that? So guys, just when you feel like giving up, like you like, is this going to ever churn? Because it's going to take a minute, around about 15, 20 minutes. You see how it's getting clumpy? That's turning into butter. You see that? Trying to get into, now let me stop. You see those clumps? That is your butter forming. And you see that white substance, that liquid? That is the buttermilk. Now here, guys, I'm finished washing the butter. You keep putting it into cold water till your water get clear. And then your butter is going to be formed. By you washing out the liquidy substance, your butter will last longer. It'll have a better shelf life. At this point, I'm telling you how deep the bowl is. That is 4 sticks of butter.